Okay.
We ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you can YouTube it if you want.
Okay, we're ready. Go ahead.
Alright, this story is Horton hires a hoe. On the 15th of June, in the slums of the valley, with his dirty Coke spoon in the dark of an alley, he was whizzing in public, one of life's greatest joys, when Horton the whore hunter heard a small noise. So Horton stopped piddling and looked for the sound. Disappointing, thought Horton, not a voyeur around. Then he heard it again, a mere hint of applause, and he saw her red nails that she brandished like claws. "Hey, fella," said Sheila, "do you need help to shake it? Or if you've got $50, then we might even make it." "Why, say," sputtered Horton, "I've never paid more than $1.50 for a $2 whore." You know what I say, in a competitive market, the cheapest garage is the place I will park it. If you'll charge by the minute for the space you will rent, then I'll agree, it's money well spent. "Well, I've never met such a cheap, dirty bastard. Do you shotgun some Lysol when you want to get plastered? Per minute is fine for a cellular phone, not for laying some pipe or to bury the bone." So, slowly and using the greatest of care, Horton held out to 20 in the cool evening air. And from his soiled trunk the bill she did pluck. "Nice shoes," said Horton. "Wanna walk?" Humph, humphed a voice. It was Candy the crone, whose toothless gumjobs were a treat for the bone. "Why, in all my years, you've never given me 20, though for nickels and dimes I've given you plenty." "Believe me," said Horton, "for the width of your girth, a dime for the deed is as much as you're worth. Though you must have been hot in the Carter administration, you're now just a notch above self-masturbation. So please, as a personal favor, take a hike down the street while I try a new flavor. I think you've been fooled, do you care?" And she left in a huff in her rusted wheelchair. And then Horton turned... Oh, wait, sorry. "Hey, please don't feel hurt. If I've got any left, I'll see you for dessert." Then Horton turned to where Sheila had been standing and waiting, and found only empty street clad in asphalt and plating. And Horton ran screaming for almost an hour, till he lay down defeated with his face in a glower. And I told to him, "I hope there's a lesson you've learned about loyalty, dignity, and the pain of those spurned." "Yes," said Horton, "it's a lesson I'll treasure, about the folly of money in the pursuit of pleasure." And I heard him exclaim as he zipped up his pants, "Take it from me, never pay in advance." The end.
That's amazing.
That was truly amazing. Thank you.
I do what I can. As a lesson, never pay in advance. Especially expensive hookers.
Just.
Usually
Adam?
I go with
What?
the
Where are you?
I'm an 11-year-old girl. Yeah, people don't believe me that often.
I love this guy.